They're calling this forced birth. They're calling this bigotry. They're saying it will stop the right to abortion. None of those are true. All this bill does is says, let's skip the lethal injection first and deliver that baby alive rather than stillborn. I would like someone to explain how this bill is bigotry.
Now we know that Joanna likes to make up her own meaning to things, so no one really knows for sure what she thinks bigotry means. But bigotry means, according to the dictionary, strongly expressing unreasonable beliefs and displaying a strong dislike of any other person who doesn't share those beliefs. And hey, that's a pretty spot-on explanation of Joanna Howe. And if we needed any more convincing that Jojo is just a bigoted bully, we got it. Yay! Because despite being left alone for the last 2 weeks to do her rallies and her protests and driving a truck, getting all in the same clothes, she decided to harass people at rally against her forced birth bill. Her and her husband James Howe were there filming and intimidating and probably trying to grift. But hey, at least Joanna was wearing a clean, fresh top, because that other one got to be smelling pretty right by now. Now, I've gone through the bill and explained what it does. It is a very bigoted bill that would force people to give birth, which is why everybody has referred to it as the forced birth bill. But what Joanna's probably very aware of when she was writing this legislation, which she admits to writing, is that inducing birth when there is no expectation of fetal survival is classified as a termination of pregnancy. So essentially, under her bill, if the life of a pregnant person were at risk and it was unlikely that the fetus was going to be able to survive an induction, her bill makes it so that doctors can't induce or terminate the pregnancy.